So, I am Jennifer Renee Anthony. I started this group, Mary Daly Disciples, because I love Mary Daly's philosophy and theology, and I no doubt will be studying her work for the rest of my life because she is so outstanding and such a great model, and I admire her. She inspires me. I can barely get through a chapter of any of her books without having 100 pages of notes and thoughts, and just inducing just such a rage of creativity. And only Mary Daly fans can understand that rage. So I just wanted to make this audio to say thank you for being in the group, and I hope that you will take this group seriously and continue your deep studies and sharing it with one another and mentoring with one another, musing with one another, and sharing that with other women, especially in your local communities. My hopes is that this group will not just stay online. I know we're dealing with COVID right now, but I hope that we can all evolve to spreading the philosophy of Mary Daly to other women and girls in our community that do not know about her yet, quite honestly. So, with that said, I just want to also talk about my Witchcraft wordsmithing that might kind of confuse people sometimes. Now, Mary Daly inspires a lot of this about me. I'm not trying to appropriate anything or not trying to stray away from, being called a radical feminist. It's like the reason why I say greetings, guys and gaias. I say greetings, guys and gaias, when I'm in a room full of males and females because I think it's more complimentary to what I believe than just walking to a room full of all females and saying, hey guys. And I see feminists do this, even radical feminists all the time, will address other women as guys. So I say guys and gaias. I just think it's funny, it's cute, it's cool. That's just my opinion. You don't have to use that. And then calling myself a firebrand feminist. Well, firebrand, as I described, is because I'm combining radical feminism with spirituality. And Mary Daly believed in what is called, the elemental radical feminism. So, and the meta-ethics of radical feminism. So I just combine these with spirituality into what I call firebrand feministry. Now, it's the firebrand feministry. I'm the firebrand feminist. This is just all of my imaginary creative work that I'm doing with myself. Now, if it catches fire, haha, play on words, and other women, want to identify that way too, hey, by all means. I'm not looking for followers of me. I'm a follower of Mary Daly's philosophy, a student of, in that sense, not a follower, my bad. And see, that's another thing. Someone would have picked up on that word and been like, look, she said follower, or look, she didn't capitalize this, or I don't appreciate that. I don't like that happening in our groups. And I hope that all of you will make attempts to be supportive and say things nice in the group. Not that because we're women and we're supposed to be nice, but that we're trying to build a trustworthy, loyal sisterhood. That's rare in patriarchy. So in order to do that, we can't constantly be nitpicking and stepping on each other and questioning each other's intentions and creativities. I mean, I can tell really quickly if someone is a radical feminist or not. And I'm not trying to label anyone as whether they're real feminist or not a real feminist. It is important to me that the people in the Mary Daly group, discipleship group, are in fact radical feminists. I do not want any men in the group, and I do want the people in that group to be radical feminists. But just being radical feminist isn't going to keep you from being booted in the group, because I will block you if I find that you're not supporting anything else I'm doing, and the only time we ever see or hear from you is when you're coming in to correct somebody or to nitpick at someone or to discredit someone. I don't think that is going to help at all. So that's all I'm asking. And it might seem like maybe I'm being too harsh, or maybe I'm being too hard on myself and others, but really the situation calls for it. I'm up for the challenge. Are you?